what, from,
Moses wanted him out or something?
when he wanted a new stadium or something?
He wanted a new stadium at a specific
We got
location.
some problems here.
And
Stand
Moses
by for correcting
kept blowing
problems.
them off and blowing them off.
Huh.
And I'm Robert Moses, so there's that kind of conflict in personalities.
Interesting.
And after, I guess he let his feelings be known, and then California came calling and said, hey.
Yeah. Is that what stadium, was the stadium an issue, one of the issues for?
It was the
The
issue.
I didn't know that.
Because Ebbets Field was built in '03 or '05 or something
I
like
see,
that.
so it was really outdated.
It was outdated and.
But it was a great ballpark.
Yeah.
You
But
know,
it has to be in the same,
Okay, hi everybody.
tenure as, Fenway right now.
Yeah, right.
It's still around.
I think we got 4 cameras now,
What's one of the Cubs, Wrigley Field.
Yeah.
5 lounge cadets.
That would make it a little older there. I think Fenway and Wrigley, aren't they the teens? Aren't they the teens?
Fenway was like 1910, 1912.
Is it?
something like that.
Yeah.
And they put $100 million into it.
Right.
They had I was there one year, they let you could visit within the scope of one day if you could. The clubhouse, the sign, the field, they let the fans go wherever they wanted.
Oh, yeah.
And I wanted to go see where, they changed the numbers, but we ran out of time.
Yeah.
These new coasters are so beautiful.
Well, thanks, Ryan.
Where's Mary Howard?
They changed the numbers.
She's at
Back here, I got a tribute
she's at her
for you.
her church singing
When Bobby-
choir practice,
Oh.
and she
Bobby
should be here.
Thompson took home run.
Should be here already.
Yeah. What's it?
When Bobby Thompson
Yeah,
took the home run.
Giants.
51
Yeah.
against Ralph
I mean,
Crawford.
Yeah.
the hard one might be who was on base, but who was on the on deck circle.
Oh, it was somebody
Here we
good.
go.
Yeah. Was it Willie?
Yeah,
Willie Mays?
Yeah. I heard that. Yeah.
Whoa!
Can you imagine the change in history of baseball if Bobby Thompson struck out, Willie Mays hit it?
Yeah. Right.
I mean, that would be
regarded. Yeah.
that would be bigger than the shot Ruth pointed to.
Yeah.
Cold
Right.
shot.
Yeah. I heard those two. They did a lot of functions together, and later in life.
Oh, yeah.
Bloody
That's
Snake, card shows and stuff like that. They were always being booked together. Frank and
They had a thing on a TV show where they each sang a little piece.
yeah.
I got some baseball trivia for you. When I was growing up, the team I loved, above all else, were the Pirates. And I remember getting into an argument over because we thought some kid stole a Willie Stargell card out of our collection. And I took my son down to see them this summer. I didn't get to see him, but apparently Manny Sanguillen,
It's got a restaurant.
he's got a restaurant
Yeah.
there. And I didn't know this, but Manny Sanguillen went and was diving at the site of Roberto Clemente's plane crash, trying to find survivors.
Is that right?
The guy went down there and was diving in the snake.
Wow.
And I didn't know this.
Wow. This is obviously after.
I never knew that, but
72, yeah, 73. whatever that.
That's got to be a fruitless search. I mean, it was, I can't begin to. Yeah.
oh, but I thought you were going to go back. I see I'm older than you guys. I remember the Pirates in the 50s. They were the worst team in the world. They were a horrible team. Horrible team.
Until
And then the
1960.
same
Right.
with the Tigers were the same thing in the American League.
Yeah.
Tigers were absolutely horrible. in the 50s.
Yeah.
Who was this?
And I remember we were the farm club back then. The Buffalo Bisons.
Is that right? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
For the
Yeah.
Tigers.
The Tigers were the farm for the Tigers.
What's that?
Who was the farm club for the Tigers?
Well, we were.
The Buffalo.
was
Yeah.
in the 50s.
Who give me it? What were we saying?
Bill Mazeroski, was it?
Okay, here we
Yeah,
go.
I was wrestling.
1960.
Okay, we see Barry out there. Okay, people could see us.
They
We're
had
in a
the
little
Hall of Fame.
technical
They
problems
never beat
tonight.
the Hall of
Is
Fame.
he in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
I
Only
didn't know
they had
that.
no problem putting him there.
You'll have that.
Huh.
Other
So
than
you
that,
checked
he
out
would've
the
been
wall and stuff in Pittsburgh. Have you gone to see the Form field.
No, but I saw something absolute. I gotta show you guys something. Speaking of forms, it's buried in my phone.
Oh, okay.
I want to try to organize it.
Hi, Barry.
They were terrible though. Pittsburgh was awful.
What's that?
Pittsburgh was a terrible team in the 50s.
Didn't have anybody there.
Pittsburgh Pirates, you said they were a bad team, the Pirates.
Yeah, they're horrible.
Yeah.
Other than they had Ralph Mack,
Yeah.
and he was kind of like
Greetings back, Barry.
by,
Glad you could see us. So we're not
Greenberg got
for two reasons. One, because
You know
you're
that? Is that right?
Barry, and the other because you're somebody out there that could see us. And we're having some technical problems,
Well,
so I'm glad it's working now.
Trying to look and see if
yeah.
What's that, Brian?
Oh, my great
You having trouble seeing it? Nice to see you, Dave Corbett. Mary's in the house. Now everything will work. Everything will start working.
I'm not seeing your live broadcast.
It's on my, should be on my personal
Oh,
profile.
it's your personal one.
Well, I tried a setting where I went to WBIG.Tv and watched it, and then I noticed it said, would you like to share this?
Oh,
So I did, but then odd that it wouldn't be on.
Oh, yeah.
I see you're live on your personal page, but you're not live on WBIG.
It's funny it did that. Well, I guess we'll just roll with it.
As Steve Winwood would say, roll with it.
I'll share it to WBIG.TV. Share.
Yeah.
Is it working now?
Yeah, it seems to be.
We're live on Howard Goldman's personal Facebook page.
Share to a page.
Yeah, it's dinner, so I'm still digesting.
Doing this
Any idea
backwards.
how many people tune in?
More coming.
Well,
Yeah.
we don't really know.
Well, when we use the page, we do. It's several hundred. Winds up being, yeah.
I guess we do know.
So what you
It could
got?
vary like drastically from week to week. Once we had like 1,200. I still don't know why we were so popular that night.
Must have been a special night.
I think it was the night we were all here naked.
You'd think that would have a lower.
You would think, but it's reverse psychology. It's great to see everybody. It's great to finally be here at Lounge Academy and on the air, smelling pizza and Doritos. Paul right here.
And the continuous smell of Doritos.
Yeah, good smell.
Definitely. Having some of this lemon pledge drink.
Yeah, there was a mystery six-pack. There were only 2 left. A guest must have brought those probably last week, you know.
Oh, I hope they're not watching.
Well, we've killed off your spiked iced tea lemonade blend. I had one during the week because there wasn't. To tell you the truth, I didn't have the. I came in just to rehearse, and it was a real cold day, and I had the water off because I was gone all day, and it was real cold, and I just don't, it's just routine. I turn it off so the place can't flood if something goes wrong. The place is, 200 years old. So I didn't feel like turning the water on, so the only thing to drink was something prepared. So I busted open. I figured, well, I like lemonade and iced tea, and so what if it's got a little booze in it? It's just a little can, right? And then it got me hammered.
It doesn't do anything to me.
That must That must be like wino stuff, you know, people that go in and buy stuff just to get nailed.
It's 5%.
Although it tasted good.
They say it's 5%. I don't.
It's 5% what?
That's a good question.
Nitroglycerin?
I'm immune to this. Just like I'm immune to coffee. I could drink 10 cups of coffee and then go to sleep.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you have a higher threshold for alcohol, Ryan Lysar,
everything.
president of WBIG.Tv, than I do. You go to those executive meetings where you got to have one of those Manhattans. You drink the Manhattans. and things.
Nothing
If
affects
those-
me, no matter what it is.
Yeah, well then,
Alcohol, caffeine.
You're
whatever.
putting your chin out right now. Yeah, that'll come back. So
well then you're no gauge for me getting hammered on one can because you don't get hammered on any.
Oh, we have a comment from Barry saying, "Gee, I must have missed the naked one."
Yeah, I hope Barbara didn't hear that one. Which camera do you guys want? This is a nice one. You know, there's nobody at the VIP table. I'll introduce the cameras to the audience. This is called, so that you'll know what to call them with your camera requests, AJ Carter and John Detello. In case you missed the meeting. This is the corner cam, because it's actually in the corner of the room. I'm pointing at it. The shoulder cam, I call it that. I use mnemonic devices. I name these cameras after things I could remember
Like
very
your
easily.
shoulder.
It's my shoulder. And speaking of shoulders, Ryan Laxars, you're down one shoulder.
I am. I had an unfortunate slip.
On the ice?
Yes.
I did that too.
Recently.
So easy.
Oh,
Well,
8 or 9 years ago.
this
You
has
never
brought up an
forget.
interesting point.
No, but I'll never be the same. I know that.
It was
Oh.
in the church parking lot, too.
boy.
I had
Lessons to be
surgery,
learned.
too, and I'll
Really?
never be the same.
Oh,
Yeah.
one slip on the ice
I had a three-tear rotator cuff.
from falling on the ice.
Oh, from lifting one of my company's machines.
Oh, perfect.
I felt it go, and I had to get an MRI, and
Yeah.
said, "Oh,
Is that what Solino and Barnes told you to do? So tell us, how much was that worth? That accident?
Oh, thanks.
well."
I'm good.
Unfortunately, I would have been suing myself. I was the cause of my own injury. So,
Never admit that.
Well, that's
although I've heard
a
something.
sad story.
Oh yeah, but the orthopedic surgeon did an amazing job. I'll say that. And you want to get it done. Yeah.
Somebody coming to the door. I don't know who it is.
It's nice to see Mary here joining us at Lounge Academy. She just came from another show business engagement, church choir practice.
Practically for me, yeah. Same way I do with that.
It's Stephen Graham. Now we got the movie industry represented. Nice to see you, Steve. Great. Steve, I don't know if you know Jay. Have you met Jay before?
We met before.
Oh, okay,
A
yeah.
number of times.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Everyone knows each other.
Hi, Steve.
Right, Barry? Solino and...
Join us on the piano. We'll get Jay to join us on the piano, too.
Corner camera's good? Okay, corner camera for Barbara. Barbara Fisher wants the corner cam. 'Cause that's the cam that shows the ham. Mary's just off, actually in the middle of a whirlwind calendar sales.
Oh, yeah.
She's got a hit calendar. I can't even show you one because they're all sold. We're hoping we get some more printed by tomorrow so we can get them out. Sketches of Buffalo calendar. People were buying them. George, we went to get the calendars printed,
the store.
And we're trying to, we couldn't even get the calendars out of the printer's shop without people in line insisting on buying them from us right on the spot.
Or we told the store, well, you can't have too many because we're problems.
Yeah, they're pre-sold.
I've heard about the calendars.
We threw it together. It's 12 different sketches because I used things that I had done in the last year
Well,
that I haven't used anymore.
20 years ago, Mary got was it a parking ticket or a speeding ticket?
Yeah, it was a speeding ticket. A ticket for rolling through a stop sign.
She rolled through a stop sign and got a ticket.
Yeah, this was when I was first working at the news.
And how much did it cost you?
I don't know, but I think the cop ended up giving me back more than. No, it was. I forget. I could probably look it up.
You have to figure out inflation and stuff, but you know things. They say if you wait by the river long enough, the body of your enemy will float by. At least that's what Mary says all the time. I'm not sure where she got it.
I never heard that, but
So-
damn it, you're right on. You're right on.
So he might. I hope he's listening tonight, or will be. I don't see him here yet, but a friend of ours on Facebook and in real life, Sal Just.
Yeah, he was the cop who gave me that.
He was the cop. Years later, we became Facebook friends and
Yes. I
reunited.
still remember his face on the window a long time ago too. The window of my car
Well,
was Italian guy. I still
He,
remember.
well, he's
And now he's
a lounge cadet
He
in
goes,
good
"Give me your
standing.
ticket." What do you-
So years later, now
So,
8 days ago, he saw one of Mary's. He saw Ryan taking acquisition of his original Kmart. He saw the photograph, and he saw the perforations at the top, and you know the picture's kind of small on Facebook. And he said, "Is that a calendar? Can you do a calendar?" I said it isn't, but hold my beer. We'll try to get one together by the end of the year. It's a great idea.
Hold my spiked Arnold Palmer drink.
Hold my spiked iced tea. So Mary and me and the whole staff of the Department of Coffee and Donuts went nuts for the last week, right? Getting these things, making it happen.
Wow.
So his went out today because the first shipments went out today. Made sure his got out first. He bought a couple of them, and there's your stop sign money back.
yeah. I know. I
Right,
heard
all
these
this
years.
time later,
See, there was a reason.
it all works out. And thanks to him, we've got this great product.
Yeah, I know. I
If he didn't pipe up, we wouldn't have it, and everybody's so thrilled with it. Some people ordered 4 of them, you know, for Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay's a sketch cadet as well as a lounge cadet.
When do you got to make the decision to print 100 or 1,000 of them?
Oh, we were wrestling between the idea.
Well, we didn't think we'd need too many, you know, so we were thinking really small, like there'd be just, you know, a few people might want them. And
It's tough following calendar.
it's hard to get things printed and bound. The binding is tough to get people to do it. If I knew it was going to be this tough, I would have, and if I knew they were going to sell this well, I would have just bought the equipment and bound them myself. Now we know we can.
Who's printing them?
Well, I'll tell you off the air.
Yeah, sure.
Because I don't want to violate any of the trusts of some of the vendor relationships we have. Mary's been setting up, and we've been trying out different printers, and
Yeah.
some are, you know,
The lounge cadet
some
supply
some have not worked out, you know, perfectly for all parties,
It's a hard thing to work.
and some are working out. So we're going through a lot and keeping the ones that, you know, could put up with us and that could produce the types of things that we create in the quantities that we require, which are very small, which is part of the problem.
They're like, oh, I love a read.
How many you want? How many tens of thousands? No, we want 10.
Like 10 sheets of this stuff.
Tens of ones.
Yeah, we're sitting in a paper house.
But thanks everybody for such a great response to our calendar, and the fact that total strangers bought them makes me realize you're not just sucking up to us and being nice. I mean, you are, but you know, but you really like them.
The little card that you send out. I love George, you started that with Old Man Orville. When you mentioned to me, George, this goes back to George, because I remember once, you don't even remember when you were a genius, you just said it, you went, gee, it was fun going to Orville because Old Man Orville has all the old appliance. You said Old Man Orville.
You're watching Lounge Academy? Right here on WBIG.Tv, Buffalo's Choice of 25. A lot of you are thinking to yourself, why? Why am I watching Lounge Academy? So we'll use it as a transition. Why shouldn't I take a chance when romance passes by? Why shouldn't I know of love? Why wait around when each age is a sage who has found that upon this earth love is all that is really worth thinking of? It must be fun, lots of fun, to be sure. When day is done, that the hour is coming when you'll be kissed and then you'll be kissed again. All debutantes, come on, George. Say it's good. Take every star out and far Hollywood seem to give it a try. So why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I watch Lounge Academy? It's great to see Dave and Jane here tonight. I was hoping Dave and Jane would be here. All the other cadets. I can't have a seasonal party without Jane and Dave. Well, I shouldn't have teased everybody with the calendar without telling you how to go about getting your own, if you'd like. It's on our Etsy store, which it's hard to find anything if you go to Etsy, but if you use our link, if you look on my personal page, Howard Goldman on Facebook, just scroll down, you'll see I put a whole bunch of links to it in a lot of posts. You'll see a picture of the calendar, you just click on it, they'll take you right to it. Still time to get it before Christmas.
So, as the river comes around, there's Cargill number 9. It's the last elevator before you go over Minnesota's.
Rich Sellers is back, ladies and gentlemen. Straight from Toledo.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Some basic history.
Happy Donut Friday, Janet. As time goes by.
Are they all players? Okay.
I love the sign. I love the place. I'm trying to create a bike path. That's my favorite bike path.
So it probably isn't a big, probably not a big scam as usual. I bet it's like I got cash or something like that. Well, that's another question I have.
As Janet goes by. Where are you on your, as time goes by quickly? Oh, time goes, I thought that was a request. I thought you wanted to hear time goes by quickly, like you can only stay a second. You can tell, see, time does go by quickly. It's already Friday, Janet.
Hey, Karen,
How are the palm trees looking? And the crackle gators?
Yeah, it's a good bet. Yeah, you're right.
This heart of mine was doing very well. The world was fine, as far as Janet can tell. Suddenly I met you, and I dreamed of gay amour. Dawn I woke up singing
Yeah, okay, so I got that wrong.
sentimental overtures. This heart of mine was doing dancing gaily now. I taste the wine of real romancing now. This crazy world has taken on a wonderful design. As long as life endures, it's yours, this heart of mine.
No, I know, but I just think about the feelings. Right, that's like that.
This heart of mine is dancing gaily now. I taste the wine of real romancing now. This crazy world has taken on a wonderful design. As long as life endures, it's yours, this heart of mine. This heart of mine. Thank you, Jane. Wonderful to see you. Here's one for Janet. Janet Drought, Florida, by the Keys. Here we're falling on the ice. I'll even do the verse for you, Janet. This is by Herman Hupfeld. This stage we're living in. This also goes out to Paul Cambria. This is his song, requested by Janet Drought. It's for Janet. The hell with Paul Cambria. You're right, Janet. This age we're living in, it's cause for apprehension, sweet and new invention, things like third dimension. Einstein's theory. We must get down to earth at times, relax, relieve the tension. No matter what the progress, what we may improve, the simple facts of life are such, they cannot be removed. Janet, you must remember this. This is just a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. Fundamental things apply as time goes by. And when two lovers they still say I love you, and then you can rewind. No matter what the story, case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. Janet, as time goes by. Where did the last 40 years go? Since high school. This is your life for me. I got high school people here, I got college people here, people I did time with.
What's that?
Boat out there.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I was on one boat.
Hey, Howard.
Dakota?
That was song was Bid Wonder.
So here's
As time goes by.
Oh, yeah, Herman Upholt. Maybe they made the name up. Maybe somebody else really wrote it.
That happened too, probably.
Who does it sound like wrote it?
there it is.
Could have been anyone.
Seen that. George, did you know
Could almost sound Gershwin-esque. Gershwin-esque.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it does. That's all it does. No, you mentioned it.
Yeah, I don't know, for some reason.
They're all to talk about the Canadian.
Yeah.
I'm never sure why that was. No one's ever put it
Yeah.
It's wonderful to see Maxine Lamar.
Restore it and send it to New York City.
How are you tonight?
So there's.
How's the holidays going for you? Are you having a ball? Maxine always looks like she's having fun.
Cargill, and then the last one.
'Cause she is.
That's Concrete Central.
I love that thing you put up with that
The biggest in the world for many years.
that ad for that gig.
And it has a favorite
That gig
sign that says
that you
Concrete
posted
Central.
from
And I
Okay,
just
I know where
love
that.
this
the
place.
good old days.
And they're looking to create a green path with this bridge, so you can come over here and access this. Because right now that's all. Who's the train company? The commercial. It's all railroad property.
Yeah, that was me, Janet. Did we sit next to each other? I think we did. So you got the inside story because I was bragging to you about that I was going to pull a prank using chemistry for better pranks. Well, you couldn't do those stunts nowadays, that's for sure.
I love this stuff.
Yeah, I do too. I like history. I go down there, George, Flower Mill, down there. It's the one where they still eat it, what's it called, where they still like dances. And I do the cross.
I'd like to thank Vicky Foyts, my friend Gaia, for shilling for me tonight, hawking this tip jar.
Oh, that's where I went for my.
Those are real friends when they do that.
I went out there. I love the way they do Larkin.
Yeah, I am too. Thanks, Janet. Yeah, yeah, no. It was all in good fun.
So you've been working out Larkin.
Yeah,
What do you got there?
I've got a customer called.
Your performance is suffering. Talk to somebody.
It's a 50-cent story.
There's a lot of tomorrows
This is one of our machines.
between high school and tonight's with Janet.
This is actually a success. It doesn't look it, but we make a
Playing that about 2 minutes ago.
recycled salt.
I know, but I never went into it. I meant to.
I really love
Go
that song.
to test
Well,
for the rest of the country, and they use this guy
Now what?
or this company as the test center, whether to evaluate companies in
Everything's breaking
the
tonight.
U.S. and it's super.
There we go.
This is
Today, I may not have a thing at all,
this is the Cat Cafe
Oh, that's a cat cafe.
except for just a dream or two. This is one to cry in your beer, right? I've got lots of plans for tomorrow. All my tomorrow. belong to. Now it may not seem like spring at all. We're drifting and the laughs are few. I've got rainbows planned for tomorrow. All my tomorrow belong to you. No one knows better than I that love keeps passing me by. That's fate. But with you there by my side, I'll soon be turning the tide. Just wait. Tuning in Lounge Academy as we speak.
Yeah, right. That hurts so. The chance for the Mets, you're right, they could have been.
So I can see your comments.
Yeah, he's stuck with Reds. He should have. Yeah, stop this nonsense. All right, fine. I'm rooting for the Redskins because of that. A little bit.
I have to wear all the hats around here. No one knows better than I that love keeps passing me by. That's fate. But with you there by my side, I'll still be turning the tide. Just wait. As long as I've got arms that cling at all, it's you that I'll be clinging to. All the dreams I begged to borrow, some bright tomorrow, they all come true. All Paul's bright tomorrows belong to you.
If I was back in the corner and someone said name a sophisticated song, that would be my first choice. Isn't it?
Well, Maxine Lamar, this is one of her favorite songs too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now you guys would love to have a conversation, you and Maxine. Yeah.
I'll give you my cell phone.
She knows her music and she's performing it. She's a, yeah. Play around with some of the cameras here. Just because we can. I'd like to thank Gaia for the generosity and support of Lounge Academy. That nice, George?
Yeah.
She's something else, isn't she? You know why? Because as an artist, she understands the pain of the creative process. You know? Bob's here, ladies and gentlemen. Presenting Bob. Nice to see you, Richie. Wow. Beautiful. Is this the first one you've ever had that was not a honer? Wow.
Came in from Hong Kong.
It's probably glad to get out of there. There's a lot of problems over there right now. It's noisy. No one can even hear a harmonica in Hong Kong.
Outside.
Gaia's watching, Richie. Richie says hi to Gaia.
Without the extra 15 seconds. That was what kind of-
They've been in
Like
bands.
problems you solve.
Watch what wires you're stepping on there, Richie.
We got a new one. We got a new one.
I park there every time I go. There's, well, it's an elevated parking lot.
This one's from The Joker is Wild.
I find it.
Is that Van Dusen?
It is.
They've got-
When somebody loves you, it's no good unless she loves you. All the way. So true, isn't it, George? Happy to be near you when you need someone to cheer you. All the way. Taller than the tallest tree is. That's how it's got to feel.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to, my daughter's not a basketball.
Deeper than the tallest tree is.
No. I'll be in 7 days.
If it's real,
Yeah, I gotta be there on Friday and Saturday.
when somebody loves
I was
you,
gonna say, I bet you knew that. Yeah.
it's no good unless she loves you.
Yeah. I'll look for it.
All the way, Jane, through the good and lean years, all the in-between years.
Yeah, right.
Come what may, you know where the road will lead us. Only a fool would say. If you let me love you, it's for sure I'm gonna love you all the way. All the way. All the way, right, Jane? It is.
I've always liked it.
Well, I thought since the 60s, that's the way it rolls.
I guess so. I still like it.
Love the one you're with.
There you go.
That's still.
Oh, look at this.
Look at this. Jay's bought us a pizza, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank the people at Ricotta's Pizza for sending one over and sending one over with Jay.
And for dessert, we have eggnog, ice cream, and dark rum.
Eggnog, ice cream, and dark rum. That sounds great, Jay.
I know. It's the holidays.
I'm drinking coffee.
I was gonna say,
We love the drink coffee. I remember the film my mind when they did it all together. Remember we had that joke going, they did something in the New Year's movie.
It's nice to have you piano side, Bob. I'm doing great. I can tell you are. Maxine, do you know this song? Who sang this one in the movie? There was what's her name? I'll think of it while we're doing it. Am I blue? Am I blue? These tears in these eyes telling you. Am I blue? You'd be too. time I was the only one, but now I'm the sad and lonely one. Lordy, am I gay? Till today. Now I'm gone, she's gone and we're through. Am I at the Jordana's in the room, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Melissa Kate. How are you? Nice to see you in the lounge tonight. You have a show business engagement tonight? Between stuff somewhere? Between acts? My boo, you be too. If each plan with your man done fell through, there was a time I was the only one, but now I'm the sad and lonely one. Lordy, am I gay? Till today, now she's gone and we're through. Have my boo. Melissa Kate says hi, everybody. Melissa Kate, she's between acts somewhere. Got an all show business audience here and out there.
Hello. Come on over.
Bob Davis says hello and come over. He ordered you over here, Melissa. Thank you, Rich.
Have Ryan put something aside for you. Good piece.
President Ryan. Ryan Lazarus, the piano, please. You get a chance? He's having a show business conversation with your piano. Portion of Thank you, sir. It's the way we look out for each other here on the crew of LoungeACADEmy. The cast.
Yeah, right.
Well, I'm not using my hands. Is it an earthquake or simply a shock? Is it the good turtle soup or ricotta's pizza I smell? Is it the cocktail, this feeling of joy? Or is what I feel a real McCoy? So for all time, or simply a lark? So not I see only Asbury Park? Is it the fancy we're thinking of? Is it the long last night? like to talk now about an establishment that's been very, very nice to Lounge Academy, so we like to mention them. They send over these beautiful pizzas that you've seen here on the set. Those are not wax props, those are real pizzas. Hang on, I'll show you.
Yeah. Oh, feeding the horse? That's right. Yeah, right.
The belts with the
Millions will be made.
Now, Ricotta's Pizza has one of their locations right on Niagara Street, right around the corner, and quite often they send over. Now, I always thought they were making them special for us, you know, like beyond what you would get if you just walked in there and you weren't in show business. But I found out along the way that actually they treat everybody like they're show business stars. Everybody gets a pizza at Ricotta that looks like this.
Did they send that over? Howard?
Yeah, they sent Jay over with it
Oh,
too,
all right, okay.
which is the best part. They always send somebody interesting with the pizza. Sometimes it's Paul Kokota. Tonight it's Jay. And let me see if the one they sent with Jay is like that. Oh. Yeah, it's all we bet at Show Business College. In the music department. Yeah.
Hello, George.
Plays the sax.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, thanks, David. No, it's 6 weeks since I 5 weeks, 4 weeks.
Yeah, we're coming up on the next one.
Yeah. Were you here last time, Dave, when I had a birthday?
Now this Ricotta's
You gave me some
Pizza,
cake, that's right.
Jay
I ran out for something.
expressed his individuality.
I ran out for my card. I couldn't find it.
Jay expressed his own, put a little of his own personality into ordering the pizza. It has mushrooms and olives.
And pepperoni.
And on top the,
How's your daughter's basketball room?
Oh, yeah, she does. It's a long,
It's got sausage too.
it's got sausage too.
Maybe yours.
That's what I figured. She's almost gonna sit home and
No, I did
decide not
taste
to
it.
go out for it at the last second. And she went out. I don't know, tall, 5'6".
No, I was explaining off the air.
Right. She plays the one defensively a lot too.
I'll give you guys.
The 5
I
defensively.
was explaining off the air that normally I won't eat a pizza unless it has anchovies,
Good, yeah.
And she's
I used to like going
or I'll eat it only with great reluctance.
Oh yeah, all right.
Not the case. Not the case with ricotta pizza. It's so flavorful. I don't even know if I want anchovies on it. I think I'll be impressed, Bob.
You won't be able to carry two.
We'd also like to thank Domino's Pizza for sending over a couple of pizzas. They sent a magician over with the pizza. Thank Bob Davis. Bob's over there. I'm going to give you guys the full, all the camera angles for a few minutes here. You can see Bob working the VIP table. You know, he's a musician. He's a magician.
Although I've been nibbling for it.
Yeah, right.
He's a marketing philosopher. And he's got people hypnotized over there. The man to the right.
I was going to ask you, did you watch any of those YouTubes I recommended?
We did.
Did you?
Yeah. Mooney.
And?
Very nice, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's the real deal.
Isn't that amazing? That nobody ever heard of that guy? Almost nobody.
I'm surprised at that. The thing I like about this ricotta pizza is one of the many things. I like the thick crust, consistently thick crust.
Where's it from? Ricotta's is where?
Right at Niagara. Thanks for asking, George. It's the
Virginia. Okay.
Virginia, Niagara and Virginia.
Yeah, that's where Ricotta.
Thank you, Ricotta's Pizza, once more.
Is Dr. Barry out there in Cyberland?
He is.
Would you mind sending our greetings?
Yeah, Dave.
We're getting ready to roll.
Barry, Dave sends out special hello to you, to our own Barry. We'll see if he's paying attention.
Yeah, we got a good reaction. There weren't many people there. So the house was crazy. And then Dave reminded me at the end. I had forgotten all about it by the time we got to the end of our Herald. And then decisively, thanks so much. Oh gosh, it was so fun.
Oh, can you see that?
It was one of our.
Can you see the large screen TV screen? Is that what you're talking about, Janet? The one behind Paul? It's a little. Oh yeah, you could see it on the right. Yeah, that is new. That was gifted to Lounge Academy by a Lounge Cadet. That was Phil. Phil Pantano, the famous photographer, said, "You guys need a bigger monitor." They made it happen. And I could read your comments on it. It's so big. I could read it right across the room.
The bowls are short.
That's why I had a fish before I came, so I wouldn't be obsessed with constant trying to find her curve.
You played a pretty game.
You can see how
Yeah, they won the bowl 39
substantial one party slice of ricotta's pizza is.
Saturday.
I've been eating this for like 10 minutes. It's one little square. Yeah. It's real, but that's it, James. It's real buffalo pizza.
He's a good player, man.
If somebody comes in from out of town, wants a, you'll know that a ricotta's pizza will be consistently buffalo.
6th, 7th round in there. He's a good player. Yeah.
So he'll be like on the practice squad, which will be my cup of tea.
Oliver played a year or two. I don't see why this guy
And
can't.
there aren't many great buffalo pizzas.
Oh, hardly ever.
No, he didn't
To
make it.
say you're really good means you're really the cream of the crop.
Playing
Because there are a lot
one
of
of
good
the
pizza places in Brooklyn.
semi-pro leagues.
Yeah, that's right. Even to get an honorable mention is a big deal in Buffalo.
Oh, yeah. We have high standards, and I'm not.
Should have stayed with you another year, maybe. Sure.
One of the most impressive things about the ricotta pizza has been the consistency. There have been other pizzas I've fallen in love with. Eventually, they disappoint me. I'll go in there and it's burned or something, and I just can't go back. It's not like I'm mad at them or anything. It's just I'm thinking, well, what if I get one like that again?
And there's enough places.
You know? Now, ricotta's has never disappointed me. Always exceeded my expectations. Bocce's is one of the great buffalo pizzas. And I understand, Paul. They're going to be opening up next door, right?
I make my own. I should bring one in sometime.
Yes, you should, and I'm not embarrassed to say so.
I'll bring some jars to the shop.
But you need a 700-degree oven to really make pizza, to make it authentic.
Mine goes at
Really?
700. You need a 700-degree.
Like what do they call fire?
Rick Oven.
Brick oven.
Brick ovens are all the rage, but that has nothing. No, pizza, it's always been, you need, if you buy a professional pizza oven, they're 700 degrees. That's my understanding.
Because it doesn't have to be long, just hot, intense.
Yeah, I guess to make it like that, you know, like could you make that at home? I don't know.
Oh, right.
Without it, at 400 degrees?
I don't think so.
They must really get
Maybe they have to have a pizza.
We have those at the mall.
I might be with you.
What's it called? Yeah, they make pizza in the oven.
Well, Franco's,
Yeah, right.
Gino's, Alejandro.
First place I heard about Sienna, I just had, they had that, someone burning up
Main Street?
Sienna,
Yeah.
Which camera do you guys want out there? Let me know. George, let me know what camera you like. I think you like the corner cam. I mean, some people are watching on large screens and they like the split screen to follow all the action, and other people, some people are probably watching on their phones and stuff. Some people are watching from phone booths, George.
I watched you on my phone last Friday.
Because you were traveling, so that was convenient.
I watch everything.
Next year. Can you be quarterback? Yeah, he took the job.
How about some Cy Coleman, ladies and gentlemen? Getting into serious stuff. I'm sentimental, so I walk in the rain. I've got some habits, even I can't explain. Could start for the corner, turn up in Spain. Why try to change me now? I'll sit and I'll daydream. I've got daydreams galore. Cigarette ashes, there they go on the floor. I'll go away weekend, leave the keys in the door. Why try to change me now? Why can't I be more conventional? People talk, people stare, so I try. That's not for me, 'cause I can't see my kind of crazy world go passing me by. So let people wonder, let them laugh, let them frown. You know I love you till the moon's upside down. Don't you remember, I was always your clown. Why try to change me? Why try to change me? Why try to change me now?
I'm just gonna get my 2 cents in. What a sensational lyric that is.
Yeah, it tells a great story.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's clever.
I was thinking of listening to it, but the secret to lyricism was rhyme and tell a story. And very few people could do it. You know, that one.
Make it sound simple, right, George?
No, it isn't.
Rhyme and tell a story. Try doing it. especially without using too many words.
Now all you get now is oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
We got a request, ladies and gentlemen. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby,
Born in the USA, that's another one.
oh baby.
Born in the USA, all of it's
Oh baby, Gregory Evans is back. Oh baby, tonight. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Hey Brian Lysars. I'm always interrupting him when he's using his good arm. That's the one. What a great show business name that is.
You're preaching.
What an amazing group of people we've got here tonight. Apparently there's no show business going on anywhere else in the world because everybody's here. All the entertainers are here. Even Dick. So many great songs, George Coons. It's wonderful having Barbara Fisher in the Lounge Academy house, along with Gregory Evans. These are the great names in show business. Along with Barry. How you doing, Barry? Give us a progress report. We're not rushing you, you know. We just want to know how it's going with your back surgery recovery. This is the end of a beautiful friendship. It ended a moment ago. This is the end of a beautiful friendship. I know for your eyes, they told me so. We were always like sister and brother, till tonight, after a few drinks and we looked at each other. That was the end of a beautiful friendship, and just, Jordana, just the beginning of love. sister and brother. Till tonight, when we looked at each other, that was the end of the beautiful friendship, and just the beginning of love. The beginning of love. Oh, thanks, Rich. No, that was me. That was me, Rich. I was showing off. I'm biding my time. That's the kind of guy I'm. Others grow dizzy. I'm keeping busy. I'm biding my time. Next year, something's bound to happen. This year, I'll just keep on napping. I'm biding my time, 'cause that's the kind of guy I'm. There's no regretting when I'm setting. I'm biding my time. Is there white powder in here that's going to kill us all?
No. Just you.
Just me. Well, thank you, Nick. It's so thoughtful. Look what he wrote on the card. He expressed. Here's what he wrote on the card, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing. It's like the White Album. It's to make you think. That's great. Nick's always been a philosopher. I'm gonna remember this. Well, of course I'll remember it from you.
We're not getting married, are we?
It depends what this says and how much is in it.
Either way.
Should I open it now? Like,
Of course.
will it make me weep?
I don't know. But I'm getting out of here.
I'm gonna open the card now that Nick got me. Oh, it's great. It's got a kind of house that kind of looks like our. Now, what the hell are you doing? Get out. Who put the money in? Kathy? Or you?
I don't even know.
There's like this thick wad. I don't want to. I'm
No,
embarrassed.
I don't know. You know why?
There's like this.
She's got all my money.
There's this like.
It's because we look at
Oh, well, geez, if I knew you felt that way, Nick, I would have been nicer to you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Nick and Kathy, who are. Isn't that nice? See, everybody's. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. Did you really draw this? Did you really do that? It's really good. I think we should make a calendar. Back with Mary.
Wait.
I'm escorting our artist up here.
Did you like my card?
It's very impressive.
She made it.
Thank you. I'm not as good as Mary. It's a little
Well, I was just going to say, but you're in, she's out. This has calendar written all over it. Well, thank you. Guys are great. Thank you.
He's already got you marketed in South America.
Too nice to me. I'll put this here, so when we're on this cam. Put it here. Put it here so the main cam can see it. Here, let me show you guys what it looks like. Now, Kathy? Yeah, she's talented.
He's a real spirit today.
And there's little glitteries on there. Just to see that. See that?
Put that in here for us.
And then a very private message.
Oh, we should read that.
Yeah, don't read that.
Don't share it.
And no, it's wonderful.
We'd have found that on our own, that doesn't matter.
Okay, well, let's do some great American. Here's a song. Speaking of Mary, you didn't have to like. We'll have a guru. No room for two rooms. Every day's a holiday, 'cause you're married to me. Every day's a holiday because we're both unemployed. Not like a ballroom. Small room, a hall room. I can smoke my pipe away. Your wee head upon my knee. We can thrive on, keep on wild on. Nothing but kisses with Mr. and Mrs. on little blue chairs. Not far, but further. Robinson Crusoe is not so far from worldly cares. Ooh, far away upstairs. Let's see, we heard back from Barry with his status report on his recuperation from his back surgery. Got a shot in the back today, trying to get rid of terrible leg pain. That sounds like sciatica, obviously, and seems to be helping. Good. I've been unable to walk, keeping me from LA. Things are looking up. Good. I get a lot of good advice. I'm sure you get good advice from everybody you meet. A lot of good advice from Barbara. Yeah, so do I. I get a lot of good advice from Barbara. All right, well, keep up the good work. Nothing's worse than back problems, you know? Boy, if your back doesn't hurt, just be grateful. Come on, Richie. Zach to Lounge Academy tonight?
Oh man, you know, I can't wait. I just can't. Sorry. Oh man, the wrong
Ice cream with or without rum?
I'd like it with rum, please.
You can. My man just left. He'll come around and you can
okay.
pour your rum.
Oh, okay. Yeah, have your man come by and have him pour a little in here.
Rum? You gotta have a little rum. Ice cream?
Oh, rum. Ryan's,
It's the touch. Yes, would you like some?
Ryan's putting a
Yes or no?
this much. Just put a little rum in my ice cream, ladies and
Want more
gentlemen.
than that?
This is a Christmas party.
You're gonna try it like that.
This is probably fine. Just have a taste before a taste.
See Ryan.
We have a woo-woo. Well, this is as small as they come.
Ryan, delicious.
This is great stuff.
There's no such thing as a small taste. You have to take that much.
This is
Rum
eggnog
on it?
ice cream. It really tastes eggnog-y too. This is something Jane came up with. And she's got Ryan Weissar is president of
Some
WBIG.Tv.
of it might have went to the bottom, but the rum makes it extra good.
There's rum in this ice cream.
Vanilla?
This ice cream has a wonderful texture. It's really rich. Mary,
Anybody need another hit?
Wow, that's super, isn't it?
Mary, have a taste of the eggnog. Mary, have a taste of this eggnog ice cream. You'll love it. It's really.
I've never seen it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like to.
Yeah. I'm not ready. I offered it to me.
I love rum. Behind you.
What?
He's always in.
The guy with the suicide vest. Say hi to Suzanne Fata. If we're lucky, we might have Suzanne in-house tonight. I don't know, there were some show business rumors going around that Suzanne might be actually on the set of Lounge Academy making a triumphant return.
Yes. We love the Ellingtons. Yeah, but we watched a little bit of the George Clooney too. Yes, it's very good. Yes, we talked about it.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in Barbary Bay. Fly with me, let's fly away. Fly with me, let's fly down to Peru. On the land, there's a one-man band, he'll tune his flute for you. Fly with me, come fly, let's take off for the blue. Once you get up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Up there, I'll be holding you so near, you can hear angels cheer, 'cause scanning, say the word, we'll beat the bird, Acapulco Bay. Perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me. Come fly at Lounge Academy. mixing it up. We're mixing it up for you, Gregory Evans. Merry Christmas, Frank Cesare, the official documentarian of LoungeACADEMY. It's got one in the works. It's going to be the life story of LoungeACADEMY and its creators. Obviously, can't make it yet because the story is not completely told yet. When it is, though, Frank's the man. This ice cream's making me wild. It's an all-star cast on the set tonight. They say I'll move a mountain. Barbara Fisher, and I'll move the mountain. If she wants them out of her way. That's how it is, right, George? Crazy, she calls me. Sure, I'm crazy. Crazy in love, I'd say. Yeah, I'll go through fire. And I'll go through fire. As she wants it, so shall it be. Crazy, she calls me. Sure, I'm crazy. Crazy in love, you see. Like the wind that shakes the bough, moves me with a smile. The difficult I'll do right now. The impossible will take a little while. They say I care forever, and I mean forever. If I have to hold up the sky. Crazy, she calls me. Sure, I'm crazy. Crazy in love. Am I? Am I? That's how it goes, right, Janet? Yeah, it is a new setup. Thanks for noticing, Gregory Evans. You know, you kind of inspired me with your 62-inch TV, so I had a large screen monitor installed right here at LoungeACADEmy.
Yeah, how big is that one?
I think it's a 42. Imagine what Gregory Evans' 62-incher is like.
I can only imagine.
That's Gregory, only the best, only the finest for Gregory. That's how he rolls.
Somebody should make that a hit.
Yeah.
You play it?
I need the music. I've been playing it in a while. I just have this mental. I mean, you know why? Because he made this so important in my mind that it's like I treat it like it's made out of glass and I'm gonna break it. You know, I gotta just learn it like it's any other song. Only the finest for me in my lifetime. I'll pass this way only once. I must have the finest where the wine is. Ride this crest of life until it's through. Only the finest of girls in my lifetime will make me the man I must be. They'll have class and be witty, sweet and be pretty. One day, someday, share this life with me. And each day will be my day, Saturday till Friday. Those who live tomorrow fill their life with sorrow, for too many tomorrow never comes. Only the finest is all I have time for. Won't waste my time on the rest. And you bet when I die, there'll be a twinkle in my eye, for the life that I have lived will be the best. I'd rather die doing something, live doing nothing. Only the finest, you're gonna find me where the wine is. Only the finest for me. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, but it was in worthy hands, that song.
Oh, yeah. But nobody ever grasped it. Although, you know, I did hear that on the radio before I knew Jackson, like 10 years before I knew Jackson, and I liked it.
You said you heard an instrumental version of it.
Oh, later.
Oh, later. You heard it with words?
Well, Jacko first.
Yeah.
I first heard it before I knew Jacko.
Because
I liked it.
That very well, I mean,
An instrumental is truly
for all we know, or with all we know, it was written for Jocko. The guy came into the studio and handed it to him and said, "This is your song."
I should have written 40 or 50 more.
How did Jocko credit it on his album, or didn't he?
I don't know.
We gotta look and see.
I never looked for that.
I never asked him that.
Whoever wrote it should have been writing songs for a living.
Oh no, that's as good as any song's been written.
I agree.
Yeah.
The majority of the public doesn't listen like you and I listen to songs.
Yeah. Well, we had a special seat
Oh yeah.
for that song. What a great group of show business people were surrounded by tonight. Every one of them. Shout out to Joe Belanti. One of the best right there. And Chris Kako, nice to see you in the lounge, sir, relaxing. You guys want the, just let me know what cameras you like to see. We've got the split cam, which gives you the whole kind of fly on the wall look of all the goings on. You can see Zach from all different angles. This is the hair cam. You can see the part in my hair. This is the fire cam, it's far away. This is the shoulder cam. This is the corner cam. guys let me know which camera you want to see. Dancing in the dark till the children ends. Dancing in the dark, and it soon ends. We'll all sing in wonder of why we're here. Remember the song, George? Time hurries by, we're here and gone. This sounds like it was written for Fred Astaire, which is a good guess because so many of them were. Plus it's about dancing, looking for the light of a new love, brighten up the night. I've got you, love. We can face the music together, dancing in the dark. Thank you. Now you get to see Mary. That's right, it's a good shot of Mary there. And Kathy. Kathy's coming in clear too. And George. You guys have, I'll leave it on this camera because you can't beat that view. I'll play Kathy's song as long as we got a good view over there. Bill Jenkins is out there, ladies and gentlemen.
The lighting is very good for my dancing face.
Yeah, you look good, George. If I look at you and begin to sing, I'm not as crazy as I seem to be. After all, it's spring. Pretty soon, Kathy. A few more hellish months. And if I collapse, bits of straw and string, I'm only doing what those robins do. After all, it's spring. It's spring, Gregory Evans. If I dream out loud when we're in a crowd, then forget the time of day. Darling, bear with me when they stare at me and remark that goes an April Fool in me. And if I hear bells and there's no such thing, I'm only dreaming of a day to be when they really, after all, it's spring. Everybody, Greg, don't get nervous, everybody, but Gregory Evans with the 62-inch TV. He has about 15 people in his mansion, and one of them is a Hollywood director, and he's scouting the lounge cadets So don't blow it. Nick's gonna be the one to get it, right? Mary, there's a Hollywood director scouting LoungeACADEmy right now with Gregory Evans on his 62-inch, where you can see every hair on our noses. That's how we roll in Buffalo. We have to stay warm somehow. Shout out to Catherine Lucas over at the WBIG table. She's hiding behind some roses. How nice are those roses? Where do those roses come from? People are so nice here at LoungeACADEmy. Gregory Evans, he dances overhead on my ceiling, near my bed, in my sight, through the night. I try to hide it underneath my shoulder pain. There's my love. She's up above. I whisper, go away, my lover. It's not fair, but I'm so grateful to discover he's still there. I love my ceiling more, since it is a dancing floor just for my
Hey, Howard, you know that Dancing in the Dark is Schwartz and Beats? Do you know that?
Well, I know that now because Barbara Fisher was bringing me up to speed on that. Music by Howard Dietz, lyrics by Arthur Schwartz, 1931.
And that was their Crown Prince song.
That's why she's a lounge cadet. That was their favorite song? That was their favorite song, the people that wrote it?
That was their biggest hit.
Their biggest.
Their biggest hit, yeah.
So it was their favorite from a financial standpoint.
Sure, but you know that one, I See Your Face Before Me? Do you have that?
Yeah, we've got it.
Yes, Dietz and Schwartz. They're Schwartz and Dietz.
Can't remember that song.
I See Your Face Before Me.
Here's another one that Kathy likes. She sees Nick day in. It's about Nick. Day in, day out. That same old hoodoo follows me about. Pounding in my heart whenever I think of you. And darling, I think of you day in and day out. Day out. Day in. Needn't tell me how the days begin. When I awaken with a tingle of return view. That possibility might be seeing you. might have be challenged by this one. Music by Rube Bloom.
Oh, Rube, yeah.
Rube Bloom.
I think we've asked that before.
It's kind of fun to say Rube Bloom.
He deserves more credit than you.
See that? I got a heartfelt laugh out of George. That was a visceral reaction. Well, all you need is one. If I get one of those, the day is successful. Days of wine and roses, laugh and run away like a child would play through a meadow land toward a closing door, a door marked nevermore. Wasn't there before. Lonely night discloses passing breeze filled with memories, and a golden smile that introduced me to the days of wine and roses and you.
I bought something else this time, you should try it out. It's a swan. Call it swan.
Lonely night discloses just a passing breeze filled with memories, golden smile that introduced me to the days of wine and roses and LoungeACADEMY. That's Hank Mancini and Johnny Mercer. And the big guy is Zach.
He's not really in the band, but he shows up. Jumping out there and lets him play. I played with a couple of your bands. You do? Yeah. Couple drums.
Special guest tonight, Jay Farquharson. He brought all kinds of swell stuff.
It's full.
Here's a song I usually do in the last set, but I'm going to do it early tonight, just because I'm feeling crazy tonight. I'd like to thank Anonymous. Jordana's coming by with some awesome hors d'oeuvres that she made happen. So we give you a better shot of Jordana. She's handing Nick and Paul Dakota some hors d'oeuvres. You're at the lounge. You're at the Reality Piano Bar. Where we hire actors to portray people having a ball at a cocktail party around a piano. Looks like Bob's going to have some. I'll give you a little shot of that action. Richie's digging in there. Here's something from Shaft, ladies and gentlemen. Don't misunderstand. We are only strangers on our way to someone else and someplace we forgot. Don't mistake my smile. It just means I'm lonely. Love me till this day is past, and then forget we met. We're just stealing time in a secret place, yielding to a soft wind's day to blow away the pain. Don't misunderstand. You are no concern of mine, but in case you're free sometime and need some time with me, sometime to hold your hand, I will understand. Thanks, Bob. That's from Shift. Gregory Evans, your Hollywood producer, did he happen to produce Shaft? The song was from Shaft. Shaft's Big Caper, I think it was called. We're trying to do some movie songs to impress the producer. Richie. Richie. Richie's being bad. Richie, be good. Be good. Be good. Don't be bad. Be good. No harmonica blowing during the color dance.
The new pitch.
I know, but it sounds like a music store. That thing is like I got
I was right in line with what you were playing.
I know, it has amazing sound. We'll get Hong Kong. Like, well, Patricia Watson, Lounge Academy. Nice to see you relaxing tonight. Enjoying the music. Cocktail in one hand, a favorite pet in the other. And Karen Lizzie, her own Lizzie in Lounge Academy. Lizzie says hi, everybody. Lizzie, it's hard for me to get their attention. Everybody's like in show business conversation. It's the way we want it. That's what Cocktail Piano is all about. It's for creating that atmosphere for great conversation.
Sure, African. Good for you. Anything to keep your mind active in this society. Because artificial intelligence
Here's one for
is taking
Patricia
over our
Watson.
thinking memory processes. That's why we're Googling everything all the time.
Your eyes don't shine
Crazy. Everything's stored.
like they used to
That's
shine.
what they're working on.
And the thrill is gone when your lips touch mine. I'm afraid the masquerade is over, and so is love. And so is love. Your words don't mean what they used to mean. They were once inspired. Now they're just routine. I'm afraid the masquerade is over, and so is love, and so is love. I guess I'll have to play Mariachi and get myself a clown's disguise and learn to laugh like Mariachi with tears in my eyes. You look the same. Gee, you're a lot the same. But my heart says no. No, no, no. No, you're not the same. I'm afraid the masquerade is over, and so is love, and so is love. You know, I don't know. I forgot who wrote it. Thanks, everybody. It's, what did I just say? The masquerade is over. Nick wrote it. It's nice to see Jeff Kelly out there relaxing for a change. Busy man in the publishing and our journalism lounge cadets, right, Jeff? Here's one that Dudley Moore taught me. I'll be tired of you when stars grow tired of gleaming, when I am tired of dreaming, then I'll be tired of you. It's great having Steve here tonight. This I know is true. When winds grow tired of blowing, grass is tired of growing, then I'll be tired of you. Beyond the years, from day till night, till wrong is right, till the birds refuse to sing. Beyond the years, the echo of my only love will still be whispering, whispering. If my throbbing heart should ever start repeating that it is tired of beating, then I'll be tired of you. Tired of you. What a great song. What a well-written song. I forget. I've been on it long enough, I forgot the name of it. Is it Dietz and Schwartz? Really? Wow.
Were they underrated?
That is an amazing song. Dave Corbett. Jay, it's been wonderful. Thanks for that killer ice cream, that eggnog ice cream with rum. That was really great stuff. It had that great texture, that fresh, real ice cream. It's like, yeah, it's good no matter what when it's like that. You can boil it, it would be okay. George, did you have some of that? It was, well, it was eggnog ice cream with rum. Yeah, yeah, it is. It's really good though. Reminds me of some of the hits Marion and I had with our ice cream making. Once in a while you hit it, and it's like, what the heck?
You know, I just want to think that it's Dr. Zhivago.
Is that from the American Songbook?
Yeah, I don't play it, but it probably is. It's a kind of a modern song, but I'd say that makes it, in my opinion.
Sort of the end of the song.
Sort of the on. It's on the last page.
Yeah, you're right.
What an ear I have. This is you got to make sure you don't reverse the two words in the title. It turns into a kind of a John Valby-esque kind of song. I'd like to say hi to Lynn Avery and Liz Lacotta, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Love is funny, or it's sad, or it's quiet, or it's mad. It's a good thing, or it's bad, but beautiful. Love is tearful. but beautiful. And I'm thinking, if you were mine, I'd never let you go. That would be but beautiful. I
But it might be Johnny Birch.
You're right.
That was his first.
He got it. He got it.
What a great song that is. Oh boy.
Yeah, I like that one.
Cool, huh?
I got some songs here. I always keep this huge stack of paper here, and I haven't looked at it in like years. Here was one I must have been in love with. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's got too many pages though. It's like filing a flight plan to fly a plane. Let me see. Let me remind myself why I like this one so much. Okay, that's the verse. You may not be an angel, 'cause angels are so few.
I asked for this last week.
Oh, here it is. But until the day that one comes along, I'll string along. I'm looking for an angel to sing my love song true. And until the day that one comes along, I'll sing my song. For every little fault you have, I've got 3 or 4. The human thoughts you do have just make me love you more. You may not be an angel, but angels sure will do. So until the day that one comes along, I'll string along with you. That was on a Jocko album.
Was that was Harry Warren? Was that Dubin? Al Dubin?
Gotta find the first page. Al Dubin, Harry Warren.
That was one of the early Harry Warren songs.
I knew the world was over as we knew it when I came to the understanding that a lot of the kids these days, they were not familiar with the song T for Two. You know, I couldn't believe that anybody of any age would ever not know T for Two, right? A lot of people don't know the song anymore, T for Two.
Are you going to play that song?
You think of, I figured, just assumed out of all the songs, I thought that one was kind of like, you know, just, yeah.
Are you going to play that?
Yeah.
Play the verse.
Yeah, play the
The
part.
reason I want
Okay.
to... No,
I got the verse here.
that verse is like 3 times better than the song. Once you hear it.
Isn't that I'm discontented with homes that are
Okay, we're going to play the verse, T for Two, because music expert at South Dakota. I agree with him. I think it's a great verse. You know, these verses, I always wonder if most of them really were written for the songs that they introduce. That it wasn't just another song they had
I think
on the shelf and said, you know what, let's fit it together. Yeah. Because sometimes they're really great, but they're like a whole nother song. Maybe they couldn't come up with a bridge or something, so then they made it a verse.
You might be right.
It was very nice.
I'm discontented
You're right. Mary, you're right out.
with homes that are rented. I have invented my own. Darling, this place is a lover's oasis. Life's weary chases unknown. Far from the cry of the city, where flowers pretty caress the streets, cozy to hide in, to live by side in. Don't let it abide in my dreams. That was the vaudeville intro. Picture you upon my knee, just tea for two, 2 for tea, me for you, and you for me alone. Nobody near us to see us or hear us. No friends or relations on weekend vacations. We won't ever know, dear, that we own a telephone. Day will break and you'll wake and start to bake a sugar cake for me to take, for all the boys to see. We will raise a family, a boy for you, a girl for me. Can't you see how happy we will be? Vincent Yeomans and Irving Caesar. Nobody could write those lyrics like Irving Caesar.
You know, Harry Frazee owned the Red Sox, and he sold Babe Ruth to finance that show.
Oh, that! Oh, George just read a book on Babe Ruth. I gotta ask him about that.
Well, we were talking baseball earlier.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, he loves your knowledge of baseball.
So, but anyway, that's a little bit of trivia that.
Yeah, Bill Jenkins. I
Babe Ruth.
kind of agree with you there. I just thought it was such a household song. Though I know that we meet every night, and we couldn't have changed since the last time. To my joy and delight, it's a new kind of love at first sight. Though it's you and it's I all the time, all the meetings a marvelous pastime. You're increasingly sweet, so whenever we happen to meet, I greet you. behold your adorable face, just a song from the stars, but it soon is a hymn to your grace. When the music swells, I'm touching your hand. It tells me you're standing near. At the sound of your voice, heaven opens its portals to me, and I help but rejoice that a song such as ours came to be. But I always knew I would live life through with a song in my heart for you. Rogers and Harts from Spring is here. Shout out to Don Esmond.
Nobody ever sang that song like Doris Day did.
What a nice compliment. Bad hour. I love that song too.
Didn't what's his name do that? The opera singer?
Mario Lanza.
Yeah, Mario Lanza. Yeah.
That was his
Doris Day and Mario Lanza. It's great having Rick Lang in the lounge and Don Esmond. Maybe one of these days Don Esmond will do a walk-on. Maybe he'll do a walk-on right on the show.
I have John Esmond here.
Yeah, why hasn't Don been here? Yeah, well, he's lounging along. Thank you, Zach and Ryan. They're going out for a smoke. You're watching Lounge Academy on WBIG.Tv 25. We do this every Friday night. We live stream from 7:15 to 11 p.m. That's Buffalo Lounge time here on the East Coast. We have a worldwide audience, quite literally. Not necessarily tonight. I don't think nobody's spoken up from any overseas points of interest on the Lounge Academy world map. Why did I wander here and there and yonder, wasting precious time for no reason or rhyme? Isn't it a pity? Isn't it a crime? My journey's ended, everything is splendid. Meeting you today has given me a wonderful idea. Here I stay. It's a funny thing. I look at you, I get a thrill I never knew. Isn't it a pity we never met before? Here we are at last, it's like a dream, the two of us, a perfect team. Isn't it a pity we never met before? Imagine all the lonely years we've wasted. You with the neighbors, I with silly labors. What joy untasted. You reading Heine, I somewhere in China. Happiest of men, I'm sure to be, if only you would say to me, isn't it a pity we never met before? It's a funny thing, I look at you, I get a thrill I never knew. Isn't it a pity we never met before? Here we are at last, it's like a dream. The two of us, a perfect team. Isn't it a pity we never met before? Imagine all the lonely years we've wasted fishing for salmon, losing at backgammon. What joys untasted. My nights were sour, spent with Schopenhauer. Let's forget the past. Let's both agree that I'm for you and you're for me. Isn't it a pity we never met before? That's from Pardon My English, Bob. Thank you, sir.
Go Ira? I didn't know that, but
Yeah, well, you know, kicking their music.
We're breaking into my Hyatt songs here. We haven't done it in a long time. I don't know why we haven't done it in a long time.
2 years ago, not still.
But this was a stack I put together for the Hyatt. It just gets lost in plain sight.
Which would be great. Yeah. Wow. 2 years.
Paul Snyder still on Ryan, you know.
nobody expected.
I'm sure he must.
Okay, there's no reason or other I either thought he sold it.
Unless I missed something. I could have. You did hear something? Well, he closed E.B. Green's,
Right,
which was his, and he has a tenant, Morton's Steakhouse. So maybe could that be what you heard? And
that's probably it. And
that might have been.
I cost him $3,000 once.
You cost him $3,000?
The Jim Fisher reporter at Business First was interviewing him, and when he owned the Braves, I got this out of the Courier photograph the game they're playing against Boston. And had they won, they would have continued on in the playoffs. Bob Nathan becomes the hero of the game and ties the game up. And I figured I got the shots. But we had another contract for Mickey Osterreicher, and I talked to the sports department. I said, send another guy. Usually if we're not really want any competition, you know, it's fine assignment.
Yeah.
But we're all a team. And I said, one of us will leave early. It's going to be a sellout crowd, and getting out of the yard back to the Courier, we're out of time. schedule.
Yeah, right.
It's a morning paper.
Right.
You can get trapped like a rat in traffic. And they write, George D'Addario, the team manager, little business manager, nice fellow. I'm standing up right behind the basket, and I'm trying to be skinny because the goal it holds it, but I'm not that skinny. He said, Bob, get down. I said, George, you see a great picture of the Courier. Well, I have no idea. JoJo White, the star of the Boston team, comes down, takes the shot. There's 1 second, and the clock is way up high. I get a picture of McAdoo fouling his arm. And of course, the reason I'm standing is these guys are big. They might block the shot. Whatever's going to happen. It could happen here or there. Luck has it, I had a clear lane. The Courier ran the front page, the New York Times ran it, it won a prize. So many years later, Snyder, a lot of people thought time ran out. The Bills or the Braves should still be playing. So we're at the interview, and I'm sitting back there, and he's down there. Jimmy Finkus over here, the business reporter at Business First. And he says, oh, Bob was the guy that took the picture of the fatal foul. He looked at me and says, you know you cost me $3,000. How did I do that? He says, I was kicking in the referee's door at the end of the game. He was so upset. They find him.
Yeah, well, it's the old story about shooting the messenger. Hello, Mary Ryan. Nice to see you in the lounge. A country dance was being held in a garden. I felt a bump and heard, oh, beg your pardon. Suddenly I saw polka dots and movies. Thank you, Stephen. Steve Brand. The music started and was I the perplexed one? I held my breath and said, may I have the next one? In my frightened arms, polka dots and moonbeams sparkled on a pug-nosed dream. There were questions in the eyes of other dancers as we floated over the floor. Where am I? There were questions, but my heart knew all the answers, and perhaps a few things more. Now in a cottage built of lilacs and laughter, I know the meaning of the words ever after, and I'll always see polka dots and moonbeams when I kiss a pug-nosed dream.
That's being used in a verse too.
Yeah, it is. That's not a song you hear a lot anymore. You don't hear that song played a lot.
It's an older one.
Yeah.
It's a Bing Crosby song.
How about After You, Cole Porter?
I haven't heard that in years.
And we have a
Though with joy, Bob, I should be reeling.
That's right.
Then at last you came my way. There are further use concealing that I'm feeling far from gay. Happy New Year, Cheers, Jay. Thank you. Thanks for pulling away from your busy show business schedule and spending some time with us. It's not.
In the new year, we're going to crowdfund the reconstruction of the Larkin Administration Building. Stay tuned
That's our
to
pledge.
WBIG.Tv.
You've got the original blueprints, right? We're gonna
I
rebuild
do.
it.
We will.
Build it from
We will make this
out
happen.
of soap. Thanks for all the swell stuff. I'll let you know how. I'll take a picture of Jeffrey enjoying his Christmas present.
And that would be awesome.
After you, after you, after you, after you. No, after you. After you could supply my sky of blue. After you could I love. After you, why should I take the time to try? For who else could qualify? After you hold my hand and swear you'll never cease to care. For without you there, what would I do? Search years, but who else could change my tears into after you?
What music was that?
The Gay Divorcee. That was a show.
So many of those.
Never seen it.
It really wasn't a big hit. None of them were though back then.
Is that right? They weren't.
What?
Most of them weren't a big deal.
But I almost think I had a theory back in the early 30s. Cole Porter was too sophisticated for the mass. Nobody understood what he was doing.
Yeah.
I really did. I thought that. Begin the Beginning came from a musical about 1932. Never got heard of until Artie Shaw recorded it in 39. And it became a smash hit. But I mean, that was typical though of things like Goldman.
The falling leaves drift by the window. The falling leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned lips, hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grew long, and soon I'll hear winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When all start to fall. What did this song just remind you of one that I was going to do?
It's a Johnny Mercer lyric. That's
Try this key. It's nice to see Dave Corbett out there. The shadow of your smile when you are gone. Over all my dreams and white the dawn. saw her kiss your lips, and so did I. Now when I remember spring, all the joy that love can bring, I will be remembering the shadow of your smile. Bob Davis. Where are you headed to, Bob? Where's the next action at? The Musicians Club?
Promises to keep and miles to go before
I figured you weren't going home. I figured you weren't going home.
Not yet.
Is there anything going on at the club?
Sunday night. George Caldwell's over at
Where is he?
George Caldwell's over at
Pausa. George Caldwell's at Pausa right now. Yeah, please. At Pausa. Pausa House.
Oh, all right, I know.
Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's sing the history.
Okay. All right. Okay. About 5 minutes.
Some great stuff in this thing. It's also going to fall on the floor.
See each other in the new year, like we're all gonna meet on the other side of
Skylark.
Hey, let's get the hustle out here, Howard. There ain't no time to take off.
I don't know. I think it might be a special engagement.
I don't see a
He's
white.
such a giant, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
Did you bring one?
Yeah, he can do anything.
What did he need? What is it? How
He's been here before.
Oh yeah, lots of times.
Who's that?
Not in a long time
George
though.
Caldwell.
He's working all the time,
He
that
used
guy.
to, I know he used to come into E.B. Green's too. And he'd ask Chaco for some pretty good stuff.
Don't feel like now. What's going on?
Chaco was the one and only. He had no air whatsoever.
Whatever happened to
You know?
George?
No, Chaco. You know, like when, somebody big would come in, you treat him the same as
Oh
he
yeah,
did.
that's the secret.
No,
Great coat that is it's like a blanket. Actually, it's reversible. It's a raincoat.
Christmas caroling the other day, and I wore this coat. That was kind of
You and me, we wanted it all. We wanted it all. Passion without pain. Sunshine without rainy days. I wanted it always. You and me, we reached for the sky. The limit was high. Never giving in. Knowing we could win the prize. I should have seen it in your eyes. just one thing died, a little thing called love.
Thanks, Howard.
Something deep inside. Thank you, Paul Kokoda. See you next week. You and me, we're not like the rest. We once were the best. Back when we were dumb, how did we become so smart? And learn to break each other's heart. Look how our dreams came true. See how I've got me. See how you've got you. Through it all, just one thing died, a little thing called love. Something deep inside. You and me, we weren't like the rest. We once were the best. Look what we've become. Isn't it a crying shame that we almost made it, but we wanted it all? Baby, you and me, we wanted it all. You and Me, by the great Peter Allen. Let's give you guys a look around the room here. You can see it's a little thin right now, so we still have 40 minutes of Lounge Academy to go, and looks like we might be turning the room. It just depends. Stick around at home, ladies. I'm going to be hanging out for a while here. And you never know what happens, right, Barbara Fisher of Lounge Academy? There could be some surprises planned for all of us. Thank you, David Corbett. I'd like to thank Anonymous for that generous tip. Except I don't know who to thank. But I think I know. I think I've got a suspicion. And Gaia, thank you, Gaia. Where did Gaia go? Did she take off? These people are so nice to Lounge Academy because they like the cadets.
Good night, Howard. I'll see you next year.
Next year, is it going to be that long? Jordan is taking the plates. It's very nice. Thanks for bringing them. Thanks for bringing it yourself. You don't have to be in a hurry, you know. If you want. She drank. She's that bad.
It's all about that. I am. I'll be
I don't live there anymore. I moved there when I was 14.
Which way are you going?
Pardon?
Which way are you going?
I live in Hamburg right now. I never grew up in my house, so you know, my mother was listening really well. But it was
I'd like to thank the Cathys tonight. Making tonight really great. I'm missing some pages. Like all fools, Janet, I believed what I wanted to believe. My foolish heart can see what foolish hearts can see. I thought I found a miracle. I thought that you're me. Were you hoping he takes off? Have a great Christmas. Thanks for the beautiful card and the retirement fund. Oh, here he is. She was looking out the window hoping you took off. Thank you, Nick. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We'll see you. Yep, Merry Christmas.
God bless you.
God bless you, Nick. I'd like to thank Catherine Lucas for making tonight a big night for us. Being entertained by Richie. Everyone loves Richie. Oh, that's a great office party gift. That bottle of Grey Goose. That's good vodka. You are so beautiful, my dear, to be true. I am a fool for beauty, swools by a feeling that because I have found you, I could have found you too. You are too beautiful, one man alone. Hi, Kathy. When there are... Kathy, you might as well wait. Catherine, you might as well wait at the piano, you know. Why waste you over there?
All right.
we got a goofy camera angle on here. You guys should have told me. That's your jobs. Of course, that's my good side, my back. Oh, Mary's eating pizza.
Okay, just wrapping up 20 cents tonight.
Because usually we write each other.
That's great, Rich. You are too beautiful, my dear, to be true. I am a fool for words, fooled by a feeling that because I had found you, I could have found you too. You are too beautiful, one man alone, one lucky fool to be with. When there are other men with eyes alone, you guys have to see with. Ladies and gentlemen, how about another big round of applause for Jordana and Catherine Lucas? They made tonight really big for us. Love does not stand sharing, not if one cares. Have you been comparing my every kiss with theirs? If on the other hand I'm faithful to you, it's not through a sense of duty. You are too beautiful, I am a fool for beauty. Thanks, Bob.
We got a lot of pizza going down tonight, fellows.
That's good. I need it for the weekend.
Wow, 2 bags of extras.
That's great.
Now we'll just put it in the big one.
Did someone buy that, or did the Ricotta's donate it, or all of the above, or none
No,
of
I
it?
think
No, those, yeah, Jay brought the big one, and Bob Davis brought the small pieces, the small pizzas
If I'd
from
have known that, I
Domino's.
wouldn't have eaten the parking lot, or a bologna sandwich across.
I don't know what the eggs got done. That's good.
I bought a dip. I think I was the only one that ate the dip. Is your show over with now?
No, it's still there. Yeah, Masters. Yeah. Yeah, it's going on.
Goes to 11.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you talking about, this?
Your drawings.
Yeah, the drawings are still
Oh, the
there.
drawing show. We have so many shows going.
We're showing this is killing us, I guess.
Up at dawning, sleepy and yawning, still the taste of wine, still the taste of Grey Goose. Then I remember you're mine, and I've got a world that's great. What's before me? Routines that bore me, punch the clock at 8. But what a lucky guy I am. I've got a world that's great. Atom bombs, Cape Canaveral, and false alarms. Half the universe is up in arms. So I flip a little too, until I'm holding you. What's before me? Routines that bore me. Punch. If you tell me forever, I've got a world that, you've got a world that we've got a world that swings. I'd like to take you on a wild, wonderful adventure. Fly like a kite from space, no strings. I don't want to lose that bell that rings, 'cause I've got a world that swings. Got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. Tied the string around my finger. The string reminds me you're mine, and I've got a world that swings. Atom bombs, Cape Canaveral, and false alarms. Half the universe is up in arms. So I flip a little too, until I'm holding you. Watch the hassle, I'll buy the castle. We can live like kings, as long as you love me forever. I've got a world that, you've got a world that we've got a world that swings. At Lounge Academy, we've got a world that swings. We've got a world that swings. Bob here, so Rich can talk to him.
Is this your dish?
You're not sure? Yeah. Yeah, we've got, it's a part of that whole set. You know, they stack.
Yeah.
Come on, I'm doing a show over here, Richie. And you're narrating cleaning up. Of course, it's more interesting, but that's the problem. Grey Goose, the perfect medicine for a teacher's first evening of a 2-week Christmas vacation. Yeah, right on. Accompanied by Lounge Academy, better yet. That's what we like. See, we like, right, Richie? We like people to be able to stay in and relax and still have a ball. Anything. It is. This song, Janet, is an oxymoron. Alone together beyond the crowd, above the world. We're not too proud to cling together. We're strong as long as we're together. Oh, together. The blinding rain, the starry night, were not in vain, for we're together. For what is there there to fear together. Our love is as deep as the sea. Our love is as great as the love can be. We can weather the great unknown, as long as we're alone together. Thanks, Bob. Yeah, you're right about that, Richie.
I know. Didn't foil anything now. I don't know
I was
where
also
this thing
remembering
came
when I was
from.
working, when I
Is
used
this
to
where
work,
it came
when I
from?
was working for the news. I used to love when Christmas was on a Wednesday.
I don't know what this is.
year.
Come on, Richie.
I'm gonna clean
I'm
this
trying
up.
to do
You know,
this, and
just in the
you're
middle of the week,
yeah,
nothing
it's
gets done.
fine. I mean, it's an empty container.
Yeah.
The guy-
Yeah, you can send out really softball.
See how I get? Nobody can. I'm indispensable around here.
Yeah, but yeah, around the holidays it's fun. Someone sends you a fruit basket, to be honest. You know, you get like eat your fun stuff.
Wow, this one we haven't done in forever, but it has a lot of road maps.
Oh, where the Catholic Center? No, where were you?
The old Buffalo Roots building.
Oh, at the old Buffalo News Building.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever, Main Street.
Oh, yeah.
We're up on the third floor. Their tires were there.
Yeah.
Bill Miniak used to play the trumpet on
Yeah.
a Sunday afternoon.
Oh, he did? He played the trumpet?
He didn't know I played.
Oh.
So I brought my trumpet in, and he's beating away in the news darker, which is about 2 feet down the hall. So I started doing some favorite words.
I didn't know you played lyre.
No, not very well.
I can play it, though, but it's not that's a challenging instrument.
There's some cool stuff in this
There's
stack.
gotta be a reason so many people play saxophone and so few people.
Here's one. Here's a great one we haven't done in a long time.
I had a girlfriend. Oh my God.
This is lyre.
Harmonica. I'm kidding.
No.
I like to flip.
Yeah, it is. Come to think of it.
The kids handle it every
Yeah.
When I hear that serenade in
Yeah.
I'm somewhere in another world, alone with you, sharing all the joy I used to know. Many moons ago. Once again your face comes back to me, just like a theme from some forgotten melody. Of my memory, serenaded blue. Seems like only yesterday, a small cafe, a crowded floor, and as we danced the night away, heard you say forevermore, and then the song became a sigh, forevermore and goodbye, but you remained in my heart. So tell me, darling, is there still a spark? Only ashes of a flame we knew. Should I go on whistling in the dark? Serenade at Big Blue.
Yeah, you just go and find pictures somewhere. People would just die.
Here's another one from that same genre for Barbara Fisher. Barbara Fisher, why do robins sing in December? Long before the springtime is due. And even though it's reading Janet's. Why breezes sigh every evening, whispering your name as they do. And why do I see rainbows, feel a feeling, stars are on my ceiling? I know why, and so do you. When you smile at me, I hear gypsy violins. When you dance with me, I'm in heaven when the music begins. I can see the sun when it's raining, hiding every from my view. And why do I see rainbows when you're in my arms? I know why, and so do you. Barbara Fisher, I know why, and so Barbara, it looks like Janet knows how to relax. She's getting a foot massage, killing a bottle of Grey Goose that she got at the office party, sitting back listening to Lounge Academy, all at the same time, while having the company of Barry here in the chat window. Sounds like a pretty good night. I'm old-fashioned. I love the moonlight. I love the old-fashioned thing. The sound of rain on my window pane. Starry song that April brings. This year's fancies are passing fancies. Sighing sigh, holding hands. These my heart understands. Dinah Woodruff, I'm old-fashioned, and I don't mind it. It's how I want to be, as long as you agree to stay old-fashioned with me. Okay, we've got some Mac and Mabel coming up.
Yes, he was really nice to me. Yeah.
We'll be right back after this, ladies and gentlemen.
He's Swedish, by the way.
Yes, I know.
They would laugh at him.
They were cousins.
They call him U-boat commander.
Don't go away.
He was very nice.
We've got some Mac and Mabel coming up. Nice job of leading up, Rich.
It's summer bar
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
on that side of the street.
On Delaware?
Yeah, it's up the roadways, and you go down the flight of stairs. It's a small little boutique hotel
Oh.
across from the bar where the guy does these.
Oh, across from Founding Fathers?
Yes.
That, oh, yeah, the mansion.
Yeah, but that's what it's not.
Yes, yeah, it used to be the Stuyvesant, Peter Stuyvesant.
No, that's way up.
Oh, that was way, okay, what did it used to be? It was something.
Yeah, it was a famous, when I was in high school, that's what
Yeah.
the girl to the front.
Right, I remember, man, I think it's kind of, I'm never sure whether to believe it, they said it Buffalo having a renaissance or whatever, but I remember when that mansion on Delaware was a wreck, when it was just this, and I remember thinking, I'll believe it when there were a bunch of mansions, because I used to go to Founding Fathers,
Yeah.
and I would see a bunch of mansions around there, like that included, and go, well, I'll believe it when these places are fixed up.
Yeah.
I never thought it would happen, but it did.
Yeah.
And the Lafayette Hotel, I never thought, I don't know, that was just a flop house. I couldn't believe when that.
Yeah, what an amazing job.
And once I did a search online about it since then, and I found a whole bunch of stories from the news, and I'm sure the Courier also had stories about it. I mean, a series of spectacular murders at that place, and everything just bad business, but now it's, I love to think that's a bad.
I sold whiskey for you between teaching.
You sold whiskey?
Calvert whiskey, Calvert gin,
You've got everything. You
It
sell
was a
it.
black bar, like one was the square and compass Masonic lodge, okay? The members were older people, nobody ever went to high school, so
Yeah.
you know, resolute, so you try to make
Yeah.
friends. Oh, Willie, come around, yeah, no. There was so much corruption, and they would buy, if you had a private club, you don't buy your liquor in the liquor store, you pay through the nose, big time, you gotta pay taxes.
Oh, yeah, you buy it somewhere else. Yeah.
You get it tax free.
Yeah.
Well, they were on the books, and it's time to go throw me out. I could just non-stop talk. So I went in there on a Friday. Friday, you don't bother customers, that's when they're making money.
Okay, that's
And
interesting
it was
to know.
an evening, yeah. And the company knew that. And if you're
We
going to
don't bother
work, go and
customers
see
all the
the dumps that are on the books that are not paying.
Yeah.
Or the bartender's a real jerk, nobody wants to go in there because he's totally. At any rate, so it was a Friday, and my first wife went
You got a course for this barbarian, man, this is insane.
I'll stop in there, just have a beer, just have a beer, for no particular reason. For 8 or 9 months, I'm not selling them anything, but I knew the score, because the guy from the liquor store on the corner, he says, they're all stealing. They buy their beers here, and obviously they're stupid, because they can get a great tax rebate. Anyway, we're all set. We don't need nothing else.
That's a great request, Barbara Fisher.
Oh, yeah, because I'm gonna spend some money with them to get some money. Okay. And I had a beer, and I explained to him.
Well, that was Barry's request.
I got a comment from their home, which I'm upset for them. If I love home, everybody's streets.
The motion was seconded by Barbara Fisher. We have a quorum here at Lounge Academy. I won't send roses or hold the door. I won't remember what dress you wore. My heart is too much in control. A lack of romance in my soul will turn you gray, kid. So stay away, kid. Forget my shoulder when you're in need. Forgetting birthdays is guaranteed. And should I love you, you'd be the last to know. I won't send roses, and roses suit you so. My pace is frantic, my temper's crossed, with words romantic I never was. I'd be the first one to agree that I'm preoccupied with me, and it's inbred, kid. So stay away. In me you'll find things like guts and nerve.
What did you do?
But not the kind things that you deserve. And so while there's a fighting chance, just turn and go. I won't send roses, and roses soon.
I have not.
That is a nice song. That must be the vodka working, Janet. It's interfering with your Wi-Fi.
I knew what it was and what it wasn't. You know, I mean, I knew it was. I was whoever had it didn't strip anything. But anyway, it was very much clean and welfare hotel. And I never felt endangered.
No, it's
And
tonight's
that
bread.
great car down there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, put it in a bag.
But I could have interviewed some people from the Metro.
Plastic bag?
Yeah, plastic bag.
In town,
There's some
because
right in front of
I
you.
way around everywhere, you know. I mean,
Right over here. I keep some
and I said,
in the well.
I wanted to go see the Lafayette
Yes.
Hotel, so I said, why
Got
don't
it.
we meet? I don't know about four different restaurants at that point. There actually represented the Lafayette Hotel. I walked in there to meet these ladies. I walked around that hotel once. I couldn't get over it. That is a nice thing. I don't think that hotel was so good when it opened. You know.
Here's a song by George Boole, because it involves a little Boolean algebra. If I loved you time and again,
But I used to notice back
I would try to say
they left a lot
all I want you to know.
They left all the phone booths. I remember they had a little flap about the history of
Words wouldn't come in an easy way. Round in circles I go. Longing to tell you, but afraid and shy, I let my golden chances pass me by. Soon you'll leave me, off you would go in the mist of day. Never, never to know. I love you if I love you. Here's another one from Mac and Mabel. Time heals everything. Tuesday, Thursday. Time heals everything. April, August. If I'm patient, the break to mend, and fine morning, the hurt Some yes, time heals everything. Time heals everything. But love in you. Those were, that's Jerry Herman, Mac and Mabel. Those Mac and Mabel tunes are nice.
No, he comes here a lot.
Pizza party.
Yeah.
Put it in the bag. Put it behind.
You're not gonna take that home and put it in Saran.
Put it back. Put it back here. I'm gonna eat it. Just leave it out on the table back there, and I'll take care of it. Thank you, Diana Woodruff.
Yeah, of course. If you want to go out and stuff, yeah, you have to live your life too.
Thank you, Janet. It has been. I'm so glad you helped make it one. You always bring a lot to the Lounge Academy. Here's what everybody plays on the last song. They all think they thought of it. Here we go. It is appropriate. I can only give you love that lasts forever, and the promise to be near each time you call, and the only heart I own for you and you alone. That's all. That's all. I can only give you country walks in springtime, and a hand to hold when leaves begin to fall, and the love whose burning light warms us winter night. That's all. That's all. There are those who I'm sure who have told you they would give you the world a toy. All I have are these arms to enfold you, and the world time never destroys. If you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you'll be glad to know that my demands are small. That you adore for now and nevermore. That's all. That's all. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Janet. I see it. I see anonymous. It's very nice of you, Janet. Thank you. We'll put it to a good use here at the Academy. The night is like a lovely tune. Beware, my foolish heart, how wide the ever-constant moon. Take care, my foolish heart. There's a line between love and fascination, hard to see and much too close to mine. Beware my foolish heart. But should our eager lips combine, then let's let the fire start. For this time it isn't fascination or the dream that will fade and fall away. It's love. This time it's love, my foolish heart. Well, you bought yourself a swell present, Janet. Which, thank you for doing that. Which mugs did you order? The Lounge Academy or the...
See you in 2 weeks, I hope.
Very good, Bob. Have a great holiday. Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Rich,
Yes, sir. See it all happen this year. Everyone wants to be together. I think it's beautiful.
We've been doing great with a week ago. Somebody on Facebook saw one of Mary's pictures and they said, is that it's hard to tell in the picture. It was not, but they said, is that a calendar? It was sale just. And I said, well, we could try to throw one together by the end of the year. I'll Mary Sketches of Buffalo calendar. So we did it, and it was a breakneck week for both of us. Coordinating with our printers and stuff, during a holiday week. So they've been dribbling these things to us, and they're a big hit. We sold out, and we're supposed to get some more from the printer tomorrow. Not a lot. The lady behind me in line, just when I was picking them up at the printer, she saw what they were and she bought one. Oh, thanks, Mary. And our stores, we've got 3 stores. None of them have seen it yet because we didn't have any in our hands until today, and they went to the people that are far away that need them for Christmas, and there's a few days shipping time. Hopefully going to take care of the rest of them now. But anyway, it's on that site, Janet. It's on it's on both sites. We've got it at Etsy and at Buffalo Donut. It's right at the top of our store. The Mary Kuhn's Sketches of Buffalo thing. What a blast we're having with it. It's so much fun to put a product together quickly because somebody suggests it and it's a good idea, and then other people like it. And you get the instant gratification. It's fun. It's kind of what I did for my career. And I miss doing that. It's fun. I like putting products together. We're going to buy our own bindery so we could make those calendars. Then we won't be subject to the schedule of the print houses.
That's right, yeah.
We could be subject to our own laziness.
Our own laziness and mishaps.
Diane bought one.
This might be,
And she's going to pick it up up at Lounge Academy. We're holding it hostage. We were very clever the way we negotiated that to get Diana down here in person again. Yeah, people go wild for those calendars, Diana. And I've only had them in my hands for like a few minutes. This morning I had to rush to ship what we had so I could come down here and get the place ready for Lounge Academy. No, that's not it.
Oh, okay, because it's got stuff in it. We don't know.
That's so carrot, like candy wampus.
It looks like David's, right?
Some more Dave stuff. You left a bag. David Corbett, you left a bag. If there's any money in it, then it's mine. I lost it. It's my bag.
Yeah, colored pencils.
Colored pencils.
Better off it was cocaine. We have a party.
Yeah, see if he's got any drugs in there, Richie.
Nothing.
Maybe he's got some medical marijuana.
Nothing. Just party kind of stuff.
Somebody left a bag here. It's in the lost and found in the center of the piano.
Jane. More like David.
Yeah, Jane doesn't leave stuff.
Jane does it too.
I don't know. She doesn't leave.
Well, we've got a routine we do with Corbett where
She brought the ice.
Dave comes over when I'm in my underwear in the morning on Saturday morning to pick up what he forgot at Lounge Academy, and I have it in the back seat of my car underneath our tablecloth that I take home for laundering. And then he texts me and says, I'm here. And then I press my key from my cup of coffee sitting in my underwear first thing in the morning. Unable to face anybody, not even David Corbett. I'm just not prepared, you know. And then he takes it out and says, got it? And then I press the other part of the key fob and it locks. Diane, I wish I had one in my hand to show you. I wish I had one I could hold it up, you know. Actually, I do have yours. I do have hers. I squirreled hers away.
Place you don't want to leave tonight and go home for some reason. All night at the Lounge
We're gonna have to keep Diana's in a special place here. Put it somewhere in a case or something.
Yeah, no, I'll put Diana's where, even if she drops in and I'm not, you know, and if she surprises me, I'll have it here. I'll have it in a place. I'll have it with the corporate books and records. It's impossible. Tell the sun to leave the sky. It's just impossible. It's impossible. Ask a baby not to cry. It's just impossible. Can I hold you closer to me and not feel you going through me? Count the seconds that I never think of you. Oh, how impossible. And the ocean keep from rushing to the shore. It's just impossible. If I had you, could I ever ask for more? It's just impossible. And tomorrow, if you ask me for the world, somehow I'd get it. Barbara Fisher, it would be impossible. It's preposterous. It's nice to have Jordana here twice tonight. She's back. How great. You should have stuck around. You should have come back. That was funny having Catherine Lucas and Jordana. They really class the place up, don't they? Thank you, Barbara Fisher. Oh, thank you, Janet. Janet bought a mug.
Oh, sweet.
Which mug did you buy? Did you buy a Lounge Academy or a Department of Coffee and Donuts, or what else do I have? That's it. In various variations. I do a very limited Jesus. Next time we're not going to let you leave, Jordana. Or Catherine Lucas. We're going to make you all stay.
I love that she's doing that.
I think Janet finally conked out. She's partied out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being so great on account of you guys being so great. We went over like 16 minutes. I was having so much fun.
It's off right
Very
now.
nice night.
Got my new
Oh,
horn
Rich has to wind
effect.
it up.
Which made it like, oh yeah, with his new horn, he's gonna play us out, ladies and gentlemen, with the national anthem. It's got a really clean sound.
It's beautiful. It's like 500% more. I get a honer.
Yeah.
I don't know what to make of this yet. I hope I can remember how to play the national anthem. I've been gone a couple weeks, but you know me, I practice.
Practice. You sound great.
Wasn't here last week. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I don't know how Howard makes it, but somehow he manages. This is it, guys. Our country's national anthem, Francis Scott Key. Usually done in A flat, but I do it with one sharp. Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Brand new Swan,
Beautiful.
chromatic harmonica. I'll try anything. Hong Kong. Beats competing with Germany right now. There's $300 for the corner. This is like unbelievable price. I had to try it.
It has a really clean
I had
sound.
to try it. Yeah, it's going good. This is the first time I'm starting to break it in. That's a good tune to break in with.
good tune to practice with.
Sure.
Everybody like that, Richie.
Lights out. Go Bills. We're on our way.
We'll see you next
Playoffs
week,
bound.
everybody.
Go to the playoffs. New England tomorrow, 4:30.